Now, if you watched any of the America's Cup features that we ran earlier this year, you'll know that I ran a rather weedy excuse and a thinly veiled excuse to go flying in the attempt to understand a bit more about America's Cup boats and indeed explain what makes them different or indeed similar to gliders. But now I'm back in Blighty and back at my home club, Lasham. We're just about to head off on a cross country, and if you're expecting to see some boats later on, well, I'd look away now, because I'm afraid this time around I don't have any excuses at all, other than I'm flying with a very good friend of mine, Bruce Nicholson, in his absolutely drop-dead gorgeous Arcus. I've never flown an Arcus before. They're pretty much state-of-the-art two-seater gliders, and by all accounts it's an absolutely superb plane, so I'm very excited about it, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So no boats, but plenty of wing action.
What do you think? Maybe put the 3D up to 1.5?
Yep.
How's that sound?
Yep.
And then blame me when we get low?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, ish, yeah, 1.6, that'll do, yeah.
So here we are, up in the air in the mighty Arcus, and what a plane it is. I can see why people rave about this plane. It's absolutely beautiful. The handling is spectacular on it. It's really, really impressive. It rolls really, really nicely. It's effortless on the stick. It's super, super quiet. I think maybe that's the thing that I've struggled with a little bit so far in this flight. We've been flying for nearly 4 hours now, and you don't really get any clues as to how quickly you're going, because you just don't hear the wind noise pick up. But anyway, here we are. Bruce is currently flying it, and so far today it's been an interesting day today. It's been showers all over the place, and it's been a case of dodging the showers, and we've had snow, we've had rain, we've had pretty rubbish visibility. But we've gone from Lasham and we went up north, and we basically went up to Oxford and had a look up there. And then we worked our way down, back the way down to the south coast, went to go and have a look at the seaside, and got a little tricky down there. And in fact, if I'm honest, we had to fire up the engine. So it got a little bit difficult. And then we just powered up, and now we're going back up north again, because, well, we should be going home really, but the sky looked too good. And we thought, well, we got another hour left, so let's go and try something else.
I might have to do in a second.
So we're just working our way back up. Well, we're just north of the M4. Actually, we're at Cheveley at the moment, and we're just in a climb. And just off our wingtip down there is another Arcus, which actually comes from Lasham as well. And I guess the thing, in my thinly veiled reason for putting a feature about flying on a sailing YouTube channel, and it is a tenuous link, but one of the things that I find particularly interesting about this plane, apart from the way that it flies, is look at that wing. It's a very, very high performance wing, but what's interesting about it is it's quite a low aspect ratio. At least it looks that from here, because it's quite fat and quite broad at the root, and not as long and slender as some of the sort of earlier generation wings. But it's a very high performance wing, and it's certainly a lovely one to fly, that's for sure. What that means in sailing terms, absolutely no idea. Well, I'm sure someone will know. So back at Lasham, just short of 5 hours of flight, which was jolly good. Not quite sure how far we went, but there's an awful lot of shower dodging going on. But great day out, and what a plane. So, as I say, absolutely nothing to do with sailing, just gratuitous flying. Sorry about that, but I did warn you.